We're all in this together. We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye. Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Dinner was full!
Yeah. You checked our shitters, honey?
Clark.
Happy holidays and welcome to Brew Crime, the podcast where we drink brews, talk crime, conspiracies, or whatever catches our attention. This is Mike and my temporary co-host,
Terry True Crime.
Yay! So this one I called Fight the Easter Bunny.
Okay, now we might have problems here. Let's see. Give it to me.
Everyone enjoys a holiday, and the pagan fertility holiday where bunnies give birth to chocolate eggs is no different. Newport City Mall in New Jersey always did photos with the Easter Bunny for a couple of weeks leading up to the day. Things ended up going the wrong way in March of 2016. The company Nor Programs out of Colorado ran the seasonal photo booths, and Kasim Charles, 22, was one of the 3 people hired on to be the mall Easter Bunny. So that, they had to have a rotating staff of Easter bunnies because it can't be that easy to sit in that suit in a mall with all the screaming kids.
Yeah, it gets hot in there and it's smelly.
I really hope they have 3 suits.
I was gonna ask. I know JT's told me about his suit and the smells. I'm really hoping they have multiple suits, but I'm gonna bet you they don't.
So. Probably not. So Kasim was minding his own business, doing photos with the children, when Jimenez Guerrero, 44, brought his 15-month-old daughter to meet the bunny. The photo was taken without issue, but after the photo, the child slipped off of the chair. So it is understandable that this could happen, as the guy in the costume can barely see anything, and the child sitting, on their lap or beside them. The head's in the way, they're wearing gloves, But Jimenez flew off the handle, though, and started screaming and shouting at the bunny. He then began to throw punches at Kasim.
Okay, now, did he at least pick his child up off the floor first?
No. In the brawl that followed, the bunny suit, head, and gloves would come off, and the two would throw all kinds of punches at each other. Another mall patron would grab the young child and pull them away from the violence. Kasim's girlfriend tried to break the fight up at the beginning because the child was right there, but once she realized the child was gone, she got out of the way.
Smart.
While this fight was happening on the ground floor, the shops on the second floor would clear out to watch the action. Shannon DeLuco was working in the store on the second floor of the mall and was quoted as saying, "It's Jersey City, so we see fights all the time. But I was just kind of surprised that something like this was happening in front of the children," she told the Jersey Journal. "It was so disturbing, but hilarious at the same time."
Yeah, because you don't expect to see a bunny slinging out somebody,
Yeah, exactly. So unfortunately for Kasim Charles, both men would be arrested, but first be sent to the hospital to deal with minor injuries.
Now, why was the bunny sent?
Because he was fighting too.
Okay, that's just wrong. It's self-defense.
Yeah, my next line is literally, "I find it absolutely wild that a man that was attacked was arrested. But what can you do?" The police even admitted that Kasim didn't throw the first punches. Now, both men had criminal records, with Kasim Charles having a few that sound like they were fare evasion charges on transit. Well, Jimenez, or it's Jimenez, that's Jimenez. Yeah. Jimenez Guerrero had a lengthy criminal record and was currently wanted as a fugitive from justice.
And yet you still arrest the Easter Bunny.
Yeah. Because Kasim had a bail set at $20,000 and would be released, while Jimenez would have his bail set at $25,000. Their charges were aggravated assault, but would be dropped to charges that could be dealt with in municipal courts.
But 20 grand?
For a fight.
That is, and you're protecting yourself. Somebody throws a fist at you. What are you just supposed to do? Sit there and say, oh, hit me on the other cheek?
Exactly right. I don't know if this state is one of the states that where you pay like, is it 10% or whatever? So it might be just like $2,000 and 2,500, but still, it's crazy.
But you don't get that money back.
No, of
you
course
pay
not,
the bondsman. So I'm sorry, that is ridiculous.
Yeah. So unfortunately, in 2019, our Easter Bunny Kasim would again be arrested as he was caught on video trying to withdraw $2,000 from a stranger's bank account. He would be charged with identity theft and forgery. Do we really know if this criminal ending in 2019 wasn't because of his time being attacked as a mall Easter Bunny? Because, I mean, shit. You know, he's put in jail, and even if
he needed $2,000
admissible,
probably to pay his bills because he had to pay the bail bondsman to get out.
Probably, yeah. And I mean, you know, a couple fare evasion charges are nothing. But when you've got aggravated assault charges, that's different.
Only $5,000 difference for the guy who threw it? Wow. I'd almost you would think they were in Texas. Sorry. My state is on crack lately, but that, I'm sorry, is insane.
Absolutely.
I mean, $300 for the Easter Bunny. The other guy needs to pay.
I agree.
Oh, man. Do you think he dropped any chocolate eggs when he got hit?
I didn't see any in the footage that I watched.
Okay, I'm sorry, but it's just all my brain kept going. Do you think he egged himself?
Oh, let's hope not. Those would be some shitty chocolates. But exactly.
Oh.
All right.